Alright, now it's gonna be just like normal. Settings time. Like, at least if one of them would just keep like what I type in here, that would be amazing. Um Strinova and okay, that one's done. Oh, and now it's YouTube. But luckily this doesn't really take me that long. Okay, I think I'm gonna start off on ZZZ. Hey, what's going on, Leo? Hello, hello. But yeah, I usually stream for like 5 games, so today I'm just streaming 4. And I obviously just started my stream. So I just have to type some stuff in quickly. Done! So, like, first I'll play ZZZ, and then... May I mod, please? Hell no! May you mod, please? I don't even know who you are! Yeah, I would love for you to mess up my channel on YouTube with 2,300 videos. You'd be very busy, Lawrence. Yeah, I would love for you just to dive in, get access to all my emails and passwords. Hell yeah. Maybe if I got to know you, but not on YouTube, of course. I would never let anybody touch my YouTube. Discord would be the only thing, maybe, for somebody that I put as a mod. Your mom told you to get a job? Oh. Okay, in that case, you could be a viewer. A viewer's a job.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want to share?
No, just tell your mom you're a viewer. You're gaining intelligence through watching. I'm like your teacher. So you could say like you're going to school too at the same, that's a double win. You're a viewer. Yeah, you may not be getting paid, but you're gonna be getting paid in knowledge. That goes further than money. You're welcome, Lawrence. How's that work? I don't know. You gotta use your mind. Your mind makes opportunities. So, like, if you don't focus in school, you don't focus on yourself, I mean, then you're kind of just wasting your time doing anything. How does it work? How does what work? Learning? You just pay attention.
Ever-burning flames.
Is that what you're referring to? What were you referring to? And Lawrence, how old are you? Let's start there. There's child labor laws out there. I'm just kind of seeing, do you play this game, Lawrence? Or Lenoa? I don't even know what to call you. Next up, I should probably do either the viewer. The viewer is just the person who watches. That's how it works. You just watch. You know, like when you go to school, you're 20. Okay, did you go to school? Did you at least like like college doesn't so matter, but did you at least graduate high school? Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what I need to do next. At the rolls. How do the rolls work? What rolls? Jelly rolls? Oh, I don't give anybody rolls in my stuff. Okay, so you graduate high school. Okay, what are you interested in? Like, what do you like to do? Like, what's your favorite thing to do? Because, like, today, you could just do, like, whatever your favorite thing is to do, depending on what it is. So, like, for instance, if you're a person who likes to fish, make a fishing channel. You're a person who likes to cook, make a cooking channel. Gaming. Well, okay, what game do you like to play? You like to play the chat ghost? What's that? What's the game chat ghost? I'm not sure what you're referring to. You sure you're 20? This sounds like 12. I think you're lying about your age, Lawrence. You're not 20. 20 months? But anyways, let's get back to the point. So you like, your chat is a ghost, you can't see it. Oh, that's weird. I don't know. Sometimes you have to like back out and come back in. I don't know. I'm on YouTube full screen. I'm on YouTube Shorts. I'm on Twitch full screen and Twitch Shorts. So I don't know. Sometimes it's people's internet. Sometimes maybe you have the quality of the stream too high for your internet. Sometimes it's just YouTube. Sometimes YouTube just does shady things to my channel. So it's one of the other. But like I could see your messages. I don't know. I'm not sure what you clicked. You must have clicked a button. Like there's different settings too. So I'm not really sure.
Yeah, got you. Obstacle removed.
But you did say okay, so I could see you typing, obviously. Yeah, like there's like, it's usually on the side. I don't know, I'm on full screen too, you can see the whole game that way. I think it's probably better for you to see. On shorts, it's kind of...
Where are you going?
You only see like a portion of the screen. I don't think it really quite matters in this game. But let's do it again. But yeah, like I don't know, I always tell people just watch on full screen, like it's better. Now it's not. Yeah, I don't know, like
It's over. The obstacle removed.
YouTube, TikTok, has a mind of their own.
Seriously, this will ever end.
But you never said what game you like. 'Cause you said you like gaming. Okay, so here's step one. If you're really 20, the first way to get into life is not to ask people for stuff. So that's probably why your parents are saying get a job, because you're probably always asking them for something. Yeah, if she's saying to get a job, because like you're asking me for something, that means then you're asking your parents for stuff too. And that's like not very like a good way to like really do anything in life. So that's step one. You got to stop asking people for stuff. And you just got to go do it. You know, like you want money, do something that you enjoy to make it. Like obviously you're not going to be able to, I mean for gaming, you got to put everything into it. I have 2,300 videos in 3 years, right? I stream every single day. So like if you're not like a committed person, then the gaming would definitely not work for you. So you'd have to pick like, you'd have to be like more diversified or like more specific actually. So like you would have to pick like, if you're not a very commitment person, you would have to pick like, do you just make videos or, but then again, you can't just stream. You would have to make videos and stream. But I guess you could, but if you just want to make videos, like you could do that. Then you don't even need to stream. You just spend all your time making your videos. And not copying everybody's idea and doing the same thing every other person does. Like, okay, maybe you'll get views in the beginning. But like, for what? Because most people are just copying each other. And it's boring. How hard is it to be a mod? I mean, if your parents are telling you to get a job, I don't think you start with being a mod. That wouldn't pay your bills. You should learn a skill. Like either a social skill or a physical skill, like a job. Like I would, this mod thing, I don't know where you get this idea from. But how hard is it to be a mod? I mean, on my channel, it's impossible. On other people's, because like I would never make anybody a mod. Ever. So mine's like a 0% chance for anybody, even if I know them. For other people, I don't know. Your parents are YouTubers? Okay. Okay, then you can mod their channel. There you go. Problem solved. Okay, then you should help them with their content. Your parents are YouTubers.
To jumpstart your day.
Film their videos, edit their videos, do their production. Pull up a computer next to them while they're the ones streaming or whatever they do. And you become part of the team. How hard would it be working? They don't so your parents don't trust you. And then you're talking to a complete stranger who has no idea who you are. You think I would trust you? The last time I tried, I broke their camera. Well, how the hell did you break it? Were you throwing it? You drop it?
To take a break can help you go further.
Yeah, but that's... So let's just say realistically you were their mod, right? I'll play the story with you. You were their mod and you broke their camera, and they're your parents. How would your parents get mad at you for breaking a camera that they gave you to use, knowing that you've never used it before? So like that one would be on your parents. No offense to your parents. But like, how would you learn then? Like, you're supposed to... That's the thing with learning, you make mistakes.
Huh? Do you have a secret you want?
My flames will never die out.
You're never going to do something perfect until you make the mistake, because then you don't know what you did wrong, right? Because like, some people won't even tell you. They'll just let you do whatever. You know, and the whole time you're thinking you're doing everything right. But they're just like, whatever, they're content. They're just like, just let him keep doing what he's doing. I don't know. I don't really. I think if you wanted to realistically, like if this was like a true thing that we're talking about, and you really wanted to be a mod, you probably should learn how to edit and how to like control somebody's screen, like stream. You know, like you would be a person who could like switch screens and like put stuff up on the screen and like pan out to people and you know like control the camera remotely, and then also you would be able to make all the like save the moments, like clip the moments that you think may be a video, and then you would have to be the person who works with the person who's doing the content to create the video together. So that would, if you wanted to be a mod for your parents, right? I mean, obviously not for me. You should learn like all that stuff, like how to work like streaming softwares, how to learn even if they're like ones that are on the website or ones that are programs in the computer. You should learn about all like editing and learn about like all the AI apps for whatever, you know, creation or just in general, like anything like that. I'm good at greeting people. I was playing with it. See, there you go. You're playing with the wrong equipment. You should be playing. You got to be using that thing. That thing. There you go. But you should just say to your parents like, "Hey, I made a mistake. I didn't know quite what I was doing. Accept it. You know, like I dropped your camera or whatever because I was screwing around. But now I want to be like, how could I be good at being your cameraman or whatever, camera girl, whatever you are." You got redemption. It's your parents. You would hope, though, because if they're your parents, you should have some leeway there. Because at the end of the day, they're your parents. But good at greeting people. Okay, like that's a start. Like, but you got to be able to hold a conversation then. Unless some people just don't care. Like some people don't want to be bothered, or you got to know your crowd. Some people like to be told off. I don't know. There's all different types of people out there. They gave it to me to play with. Yeah, see, that's on your parents. They should have never gave it to you to play with. Because what do you do when you play with something? It gets broken. Okay, what do they even do? What do your parents make? Like, what kind of content? Like, don't advertise their channel, obviously. But like, what do they even do? Like, what is their videos about? Or what, like you said they're on YouTube. Like, what are they making? What kind of videos are they making? Holy hell, I need more of this stuff. I only have a little bit left to do this for. Holy. There goes all my resin. Games sometimes go to like abandoned places. Oh damn. Well, there you go. Maybe they're bringing ghosts to your house. Going to abandoned places. I don't think you want to do that. You're gonna bring that spirit home with you. Just like earlier when you said there's a ghost for the chat, you can't turn into a ghost. There you go. Your parents brought the ghost in. Holy hell, am I roasting? Holy beatdown. Ooh, wipeout. Holy frick, I'm roasting. I'm roasting like I'm in a toaster. I'm about to turn into a bagel real soon. How we prayed to God before we went. Well, it depends on what God. Maybe you prayed to the wrong God. You never know. Maybe they prayed to the satanic god or, or something like that. Do you throw holy water everywhere? Or maybe the ghost tricked you, right? And it pretended it was the god that you prayed to. You never know in those kind of places. I wouldn't do that kind of stuff. You don't want to bring negative energy with you. Or be in negative energy. No thanks. Yeah, so you didn't bring the holy water. That's your issue.
Huh? Do you have a secret?
My flames will never die out.
Plus, it's kind of expected if you go to some place that's bad. What do you think is there? Something bad. And what would bad want? Bad wants to bring down the good. Oh my god, we need more coins. So like I could get that one to 15. Let's see how many I have left. So like... So I'll probably be able to at least get these two done, and then this one will be in limbo. Oh, let's see the stats so far. Okay, we're getting there. This one needs to get... Yeah, they're like pretty much even now. So like if this could get to 150, and this gets to 75, and then my attack keeps going up. This character actually might be pretty crazy. They sent me in first with a baseball bat. Oh, little Aaron Judge style. Did they say like, hey, hit a home run right now?
My flames will never die out.
There's no way that you're 20, so you're 12. Your parents are probably, let's see, 12, 30, 40. I'm onto your games, Lawrence. Nobody sends their grown adult kid, son in with a baseball bat into some abandoned place. That's assault, brother. But yeah, baseball bat, I mean, they're trying to make you hit that home run. Okay, I guess I gotta go do this one. Claim this. Probably be on this game a little bit, but then I'm gonna switch over to 7DS. Don't know if I'll be able to beat some of these levels until I level up yet again. Because like this one's level 40, I think I'm level... That's 40. Didn't do this. This has 0 phase, this one has 0 phase. I feel like this one's a bit easier. I'm probably gonna get wrecked in this one. Oh, we could use 9. Okay, who do we got going on in here? I would take this one out. Probably put him in as a replacement. It was an old place, home, and they said everybody died there, and we had ghost stuff. God damn. What, is this in the US? Or this is in Europe? Oh, actually we beat it. Well, hell yes. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do this one then. Damn, hopefully it saves the team I just used. It certainly didn't. Damn, I don't even remember why I didn't here. I probably had this one. Okay. Just let it rip! USA. Oh shit, it's getting chippy, hold on. It's getting a little out of control. Hold on, I'll read your thing in a second. You just gotta like time this. USA, they said it used to be a hospital. Got blown up and still standing. You sure you're not in the metaverse? This doesn't sound like a real place. And like, blown up. Like, when in the US does stuff get blown up? Like, they get demolished. And then clearly there's no building there. Maybe the hospital just rebuilt itself with all the ghosts. Just said, you know what, we like this area, we're just gonna rebuild it overnight. The ghosts are carpenters. Alright, we gotta get out Big Bertha here. That one is not gonna cut it. This one also not gonna cut it. Damn, like I wish they had my team set up the same way as the first one I did. No, we still have some wiggle room here. Nine. 9. 7. Ting ting ting! Oh, what the hell? We only have 4. Oh no, oh no. This is not looking good. We're gonna have to do it again! Oh, we're gonna get wrecked in this one. Ooh, hate to see it. Alright, obviously I gotta do this again. Damn, how the hell did that happen?
What the?
There we go. Off we go! Okay, hold on, I'll read your long message here in a second. As you can see, I'm kind of occupied. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Survive! Oh no, one person went down. One person went down! Oh, just got it through. Okay, got that 100k. We did some stuff moving in there, and I felt something behind me, and I told my parents something was behind me, and there was nothing there when I checked. Oh, it was there. See what I'm saying? And then you're bringing this stuff into your house, and then it made you drop the camera. Unbelievable. Yeah, next time I would just let your parents do this kind of stuff. I wouldn't. You shouldn't go with them on this. Just let them do this kind of crazy stuff. Let them get a little wild on their own. Oh, hell yeah! Okay, so we got the tank again. Perfect.
Hi, sexy. My Discord
Let's
link in
get this.
profile and Fred24.
This is... We need to make it... Oh man, I don't want to... Oh, we'll just do random. Let's just do random gold. Confirm. This one, random gold. Confirm. And random gold. Confirm. Then it looks like we got quite a bit here. This one we'll just leave as is for now. As is. This one. Oh, we could do all of them. Hell yes. Okay, so this one. Gold. Gold. And gold. Whoops. Nah, that one we'll leave as is. Okay, so we got some beasts cooking up over here. Oh, actually, this one became stronger than all my other one. Damn, Donald. Oh yeah, this one's wild. I felt like there were something waiting for us outside, and I felt something and something threw some stuff at me, like a metal pole at my head and a rock and an old needle. Damn, pretty descriptive. Sounds like you have the ghost of Christmas past, chasing you around. I don't know. I just want to do these kind of things. I know some people are into it. Just not me for sure. Better file some charges against that ghost. Better call that 911. Or is the ghost, or is this like a metaphor and like the ghost? Oh my god, I didn't want to go do this one. Skip. Oh, hell yeah, puzzle. Okay, so this one, ultimately, we're just getting to the end. Easy peasy. You went to Area 51? Hell yeah. Are you just reading stuff online? That's what this sounds like. Oh, I'm telling the feds. Oh, you're busted, Lawrence. They're gonna be showing up and bringing you in for observations. This team. I think I should take out this one. Let's try the pig now. Let's see how he goes. Damn, it's not even fair. These guys have shields. Okay, the pig was a bad call. Bad call by pigs. Can I tell you something crazy that one time that my cousin told me? Oh, tell away. It's story time. Sunday stories. For just joining us, it's Lauren's story time. Ghost Adventures. Alright, so this pig actually kind of let us down. Then, like, those are our strongest. Really, you're supposed to do, like, with this. Like, two. Probably an issue that we don't have. Holy hell, they just melt the gold one like it's nothing. Oh my gosh, we're going down again. This one's pretty hard. Holy hell, I wish I was sitting in a pool right now. I'm freaking roasting. My cousin almost got shot by us. And it was his friend. God, you live a crazy life, Lawrence. You know what? Instead of being a mod, you probably should just write a book. I think that's where you're... Yeah, you need to be writing these books. Making up these fairy tales. But then again, in the US, anything could happen. Lots of weird things. Oh, we got a perfect team now. Get him! Oh, we're just getting folded. Oh, no chance here. Damn, this one's super hard. Why should you write a book? Because you got all these stories. Is that what you're asking me? You could be that. You could be the next Stephen King. I think we found what you're meant to be doing, Lawrence. Yeah, you're supposed to be making movies and making books and stuff. I think that's it. This is Batty Boo. We're going out there. This one... I still don't think I'm gonna beat this. Could put Avocado Sam out there. I'll give it one more try. I'm not a quitter. One more try. I don't beat it, then I gotta wait till I rank up. I'm kind of just wasting time at this point. Ooh! They gave us the work job here. Yeah, I'm not doing this one. I can wait till I rank up. At one time, I got a huge catfish. It was 50. It sounds like you're fishing out people. You sure that wasn't a person? That catfish? Oh, so you live down south. That's what this sounds like. You live down south? You don't gotta say where you're from. I wouldn't say where I'm from. Not on the internet. You live down south there, Lawrence? Down with those southerners? Just a country boy. Oh man, I thought we could beat more of that, but I guess maybe I still can because I need to go back to here. God, why is it so hot? No down south, damn. Yes, down south. Okay, I'm a little confused now. You saying no that you don't live down south, or you saying yes, I live down south? You got two different answers for the same question. Oh, hell yeah, did we just get this one? Oh, that one looks crazy. Oh, this one's gonna be a beast. Hell yeah. Yeah, south is where it's at. Okay, so that's pretty much seems to be done with this stuff. So I think I need... Oh, maybe I could get to level 50 though. Alright, we'll give it a little try. Man, there's not enough water in the world. How hot I feel right now. I just want to dump it on my head. Okay, I guess we Oh, there goes my mechanic. Hold on, we gotta get hypnosis here. Mechanic, what's going on over there? What's the 411? No answer. Fired. One time I almost got shot by the police with my parents when I was in a... God, what kind of area do you live in? Kids are getting shot at school. Ghosts are throwing poles at your head. The police are using brutality in your neighborhood. You should have seen that Fox News segment or CNN. Oh my god, what the hell? I need to move this somewhere else. Hold on a second, my freaking screen. Don't worry, I'll get to a more entertaining game here in a moment. This is just like an event you just do for, like, you'll get some free draws and it's like pretty casual type of events. The hood have eyes. Did you read my message? Yeah, I read your message. You said you almost got shot by the police. Alright, this is definitely like a fabricated story, but I'm gonna go along with it. I'm down to go along with it. I mean, there's a lot of crazy places in the US. I live in the country hood. Oh yeah, you got those horses going around. Yeah, I don't know. There's good cops, bad people, good people everywhere. It doesn't really matter where you live. It's all the same. Because if they're not screwing you over face to face, they might be screwing you over behind your back. So you just never know. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with the hood. You grow up where you grow up, and then you go where you want after. You could stay or you go. The choice is yours. Ooh, our team is just running through this one. I don't know, like I said, there's good people, bad people in every little spot in the world. Doesn't really matter. Oh shit, my team's getting roughed up here. My team doesn't do very good against these freaking shields. Almost got... Yeah, you're going too many abandoned buildings. Better watch out. One of these times they're gonna grab you. Better just stay away from these places. Like, what's even the point? You're gonna get some rabies or something. You might even get bit by one of these guys and turn into a zombie. Then you're gonna be in a zombie hood. Hey, mechanic. Where'd you go? again, I just get ignored, just like that. It's fine. Oh. Lawrence is living in zombie land. Hey, what's going on, Sebi? Yeah, we got Lawrence over here. We're doing Lawrence ghost stories on my YouTube shorts. So you can't see that if you're in Twitch. What are you doing today, Sebi? It's hot as hell out. Some people are about to get zombified on Riot's anti-cheat. Even though they're already zombies if they're cheaters, because they're not doing shit. Not even thinking. They're just running around like butts. It's so hot outside, but inside it's not at all. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's definitely pretty hot out. But it's expected. I mean, it's the summer, right? It's supposed to be hot. I love how every time there's a temperature, not that there is, like, obviously there could be global warming, I'm not a scientist, but like, it's funny because it's always like record temperature, but like the Earth has been around for so long, so like how could you say it's a record? You weren't around, like and then plus we never even really tracked the temperatures accurately, you know, for a long period of time. So like this record temperature is like record for us recording it, not like actually a record temperature. You know what I'm saying? Lawrence back with the ghost stories.
Thank you
One
for always
time,
commenting on my YouTube videos, cutie.
one time with my family and cousin, I almost got choked out by another homeless guy for not giving him money. Oh yeah, I can believe that one. Some of them are pretty aggressive. I got on Strinova and I got bored. I was expecting 10 legendary skins. Yeah, how dare they? Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely end up on Strinova here at some point, but there ain't no rush. I played it yet. I've only played like one ranked yesterday. I got my win and I got the hell out of there. And Lawrence is out here on homeless adventures. You never know. One day he's getting bit by a homeless guy. Next day he's getting robbed by a homeless guy. Next time, a homeless guy selling him candy. Just never know what's gonna happen. Better watch out. One of these times, this homeless guy might bring a dog or something and try to persuade you. You better bring that baseball bat with you. Actually, just don't even go, Lawrence. You're putting yourself in these positions. In this fabricated world, you're telling me. But you know what? I'm playing along. I'm bored. I'm on ZZ. Not that this is a bad game. Like this is a really fun game. Just this is like this is just like a different mode. I'm just doing it to do it because it's one of the events. Amaya doesn't like summer vibes, just like old times. Oh, Amaya doesn't like anything that's not Valorant. She's now even wearing only Valorant clothes. Like, there's not even enough to like Valorant clothes to make it through the week. So like some of these shirts are getting reworn. You just never know. I don't know if that's fun. How's that fun, Lords, getting choked out by a homeless guy? You sure you were running like a UFC ring by accident and you just stumbled into the octagon? And the notorious Conor McGregor is standing on the other side. And he's like, come on in. Come into this house, Lawrence. I'm gonna give you a spinning back fist. And yeah, we would have been nice if Amaya played Fortnite. Oh yeah. Good luck with that dream, Sebi. I ain't getting on no Fortnite. You can't even get Amaya off the loading screen on Valorant. Like, even if she's not even playing, she's just sitting here just watching the loading screen. I'm like, Mai, what are you doing? There's more to life. But yeah, actually there's a good summer event. The only reason I was saying all this is because Amaya was literally right next to me. during this going down. So she was here to defend herself. If she wasn't, I would keep my mouth zipped up. Zippy zippy. Okay, let's go a little random here. I think I'm pretty sure I'm probably have to wait till I upgrade again, because like level 50, I think I'm at like level 50. Yeah, so I'm at level 50. So I definitely gotta wait. Holy fuck, I'm McRoasting. The only reason it's hot like right where I sit is because how I have my computer set up. I don't even know why I did. I gotta move my computer a different way, because like I have all the hot air from my computer. Although my computer doesn't get hot, all the hot air is blown right in my face. Might even get a little suntan sitting over here. God bless it. All right, maybe that's it for ZZ. Let's just check it. We'll check one more time. I know there's like this other event in here, like currently going on. Like it might be worth to do, or it might just burn me out. Because I still have a bunch of other games I have to get to here. So let's just see quickly. So we didn't get any more rewards. We're just on that last phase. There's 30 days left, so really no rush. Oh, now I feel that cold air coming in. And then like there's like this mode, it's kind of like arcade-ish. I'm not really into like old looking things or like bad graphics or something like that. So I don't know if I'm gonna do this thing right now. No, let's wait. So I think that's it for this game. All right, let's go off the 7DS. Oh, now I saw your message, Def. Sorry, I didn't. For some reason, your message got lost in the sauce. And then I also don't see. You know what's weird? I don't see. Hold on a second. What the hell's going on with my YouTube? One moment, please. I saw Lawrence was talking about throwing hands. Yeah, so everything after Lawrence saying it's fun, so I see, and I was throwing hands with another homeless guy that needed money and taking my cousin home with him. My cousin left with two homeless guys. And then my cousin slept over a homeless guy's house. Okay, kind of crazy. And then Def Savage Productions, one homeless man almost choked out your whole family. Oh no, this is many homeless guys. It's not just one, Def. There's many in Lawrence's neighborhood. One homeless guy is actually a catfish as well, is what I'm hearing from this conversation. So we got a homeless catfish, we got homeless people, we got cop brutality, we have ghost. I mean, kind of, Lawrence got it all going in his neighborhood. That's crazy. Although it's not real, but we could just all pretend, right? It's just a stream. It's not that serious. We're not talking about this in real life that I'm believing all this, but I'm believing it for the moment. You know, it makes it interesting. Lawrence's stories, like this is like I said, Lawrence needs to be Stephen King. He's gonna be the next Stephen King, and he's like, you didn't like my stories now? Look at me now. Selling out the box office. Oh, you wanted to meet Jennifer Lawrence? Well, she's in my movie. That's how Lawrence is gonna be walking around, all smug and stuff. Hey, that's good though. God, do you? Alright, now I'm switching to why my whole chat disappeared from my screen for the YouTube short section, which is just absolutely amazing. Alright, Lawrence, what else do we got instead of these homeless stories? We gotta go a different direction. We're doing some negative, you're giving some negative rep on the homeless. Not all of them are violent. Come on now. Some of them are kind-hearted souls, you know, that just got unfortunate in life, which could happen to anybody. Okay, there has to be one time that you didn't get stabbed, arm wrestled, took outside, cousin got kidnapped. There has to be one time that that didn't happen. No homeless guy cooked for you? No homeless guy when you go into these abandoned places, you're like, hey, I got that fine dining over here. Okay, hold on, I just gotta switch my screens. And then I gotta switch my categories. Okay, hold on, this will just take me a second. Just that's kind of all I wanted to do on ZZ. I mean, I like really I could probably stay on there for a while too and do multiple things, but I'm not really into that right now. Not really feeling it. And honestly, I'm okay now. I had a guy try to kiss me once. Lords, what the hell goes on in your head? You had a guy trying to kiss you? Well, are you into guys? Did you lead this guy on? At least it's not a homeless guy now. This time it's not a homeless guy, it's just a random guy. Tried to kiss you. He tried to go full lips, or he just gave you like a little kiss on the forehead, like, good night. This is, Lawrence, I don't know where you're coming up with this shit, but it is what it is. I hope you don't believe all this. Like I said, if you believe all this has to go into a book. You just gotta write these ideas down before they vanish. Just like the ghost that hit you with the pole. It was there 1 minute, gone the next. Hit with that ghost stick. Okay, now this game. Start off with the events. So I had a crash out guy following me. Crash Bandicoot. Okay, you got a Crash Bandicoot following you with what's that guy's name? Bazooki or something? Banjo? I can't remember. And when I told him to stop following me, and he crashed out when he kissed me on the head. Yeah, I don't know this. This is that's something. Kissed me right on that forehead. I said, "Hey man, stop chasing me around." The guy's like, "I'll give you one better. Here's a little kiss." It's kind of nasty, Lawrence. You should have got that on your GoPro. See, if you didn't break your parents' camera, you could have had this all on film. Lawrence's Homeless Adventures on episode 75. Man freaks out in mid-daylight and kisses Lawrence straight on the forehead. It's not gonna end well, cause in this neighborhood, the man didn't realize there are 2 homeless guys behind him, and one is going for a chokehold as we speak. I stayed. Don't do that. Huh? You slayed? You slayed or stayed? Alright, now I'm getting confused again, Lawrence. These stories are just getting bad formulated. Okay, the next thing I need these. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hook up my Manny with these. I'm definitely gonna need some gold. Damn, these are really good. Who could take these now? Son of a gun. I mean, Tristan could take them. Tristan. Guild Thunder, no. Bug. That Bug already got 40. Oh, Hendrickson could take them. Even better. For now. And then let's give Manny upgrade. Equipped. And then let's just straight up enhance them right away with the enchantment. Because I have many of this. Let's just see if we get lucky. Ooh.
Incoming at break sub to skip heads.
Don't really like that one, but we're keeping it. Okay, now I gotta upgrade this. That's fine. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 of those. Whoops. Oh yeah, but I didn't even show this. So like, what's sick about this game too, like I said, why the event's going on. So like every day you log in, you get something. So like it's been 4 days since the event came out, and like you got 30 free draws already. Each day, like you'll obviously get one, and then they give you a free gold weapon. And then as you could see, like you still get hooked up every single day. Which like still, you could still get, like if we just go through some of this, like this event's still going on, so like if you just start playing, like you'll still get some of this stuff. And then as you do the story, like you'll get King for free, which is SSR King, and Diane SSR for free. So like this game always hooks you up. Like gives you many things. Oh no, not back towards the homeless thing, Lawrence. We gotta direct a different direction. I'm homeless out right now, Lawrence. I'm straight up homeless out. I don't want to play Homeless Adventures anymore. I'm out of that. But I'll read this last one. But we gotta direct it somewhere else. We gotta lay off these homeless guys. Because one of them might be in this chat right now. And they're gonna see you outside and they're gonna put you right in that sleeper hold again. I'm gonna say, there goes that guy going for these ghost adventures in this hospital that rebuilt itself. In an episode of Roblox. But I'll read it one more time. One time I got a homeless man trying to take my cousin and take like 22. Huh? And take like 22. 22 what? It was like a 6v5. And my family quit. I was put in an arm hold. And homeless men said it was going to choke me hard. Alright, Lawrence, I can't do it anymore. I can't do these homeless adventures. I just can't. Because it's too much, Lawrence. Talk about something positive. Talk about a fake whatever you're doing fake things now, just talk about something nice. I can't read this again. I'm not putting shame on the homeless community with your random stories that aren't true.
Hi, sexy.
Because
My
we know
Discord
goddamn
link
well
and profile line Fred24.
you're not walking around and these homeless guys are just like jumping out the window, jumping on your back, jumping out of cars, hiding in a closet in a building, and saying, "Hey, Lawrence, we're coming for you. We're coming for you, pal." Ain't no damn way. Okay, so I need to get some blue ones, which I gotta turn them in from this. And then I gotta make some blue ones. I swear, Lawrence, if I look over there and this is another homeless adventure story, I'm gonna fucking snap. Alright, Lawrence, I'm not playing this game anymore. We're going backwards now. It was fun in the beginning, Lawrence. The stories were unique, but now they're kind of turning into the same ideas. You gotta figure out something else. Come up with a better story, and I'll tell you. Will I play along, or am I done playing this demon ghost homeless world game? I'm over here trying to level up. I ain't trying to do all this other crazy story times with Lawrence, who's clearly not 20. Even if you were 20, Lawrence, I don't want to do these stories anymore. I want to do something better. Come up with a different plot twist or something. Or you're not going to become Stephen King if we keep going in the same direction. Nobody's going to watch this movie if it's the same episode over and over and over again. I'm trying to help you, Lawrence. I'm trying to help you succeed. Alright, next thing I gotta do is the dungeon. I guess I could still do it, even though she's not really leveled up because I'm not using her class. And I don't use Manny like that, so sure. Ooh, right through Elizabeth! Here's your ghost you were speaking of. There are many around me currently. I'm gonna show you what I do to ghosts, Lawrence. Down they go. This one might put up a bit of a fight though, because I just retweaked Manny. Ooh, getting a little violent with the little chest tossing. It's crazy, just like one little switch of something. The damage fall off. Alright, I don't like that story, Lawrence. You gotta try better. It's kind of burning me out. I'm about to close this book. Also, I need to grab something here in a second. Lawrence, how many ideas do you have? Like, how many stories do you think you got? Like, in a rough estimate. Do you make stories? Like, for real, do you make stories? Because if you don't, you need to start. You need to just, like, get on your computer right now, get on Microsoft Word, and get typing away. And it's weird that I don't see everybody's messages. Like, it's getting, like, it's kind of weird. No, see, Lawrence, you're going back to violence. I was down. That was last hour. I was down for it that hour. This hour, I'm not in the violence. The homeless violence. My cousin getting fucking chopped up by Jason Voorhees. My cousin Bilo stealing cars. See, that's your issue. You're not writing down your ideas. You could come up with a whole story here. Even if, let's just pretend that this is true, right? True from your eyes. You could just write this down, and this is like a show already. This could be a show, like a family. I better get like at least 10% for giving you this idea. So a family that their two parents are making YouTube videos of them going on paranormal investigations in the homeless hood, and then you do episode 1 of what you did, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. You have a whole damn production going on out there. Okay, let's cut to the chase, Lawrence. How old are you though, for real? I gotta see. You're not 20, and if I had to take a guess, just from our conversation, I stole candy from a store one. See, so this would be now. I think I might have gave you better credit for 12. I would say you're between 7 and 9 at this point. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Because it's good if you have imagination and stuff, I just think. You better be writing this down. I would say you're probably 9. If I had to bet money, and they're like, how old is Lawrence? I'd say like, yeah, he's 9. Okay, let's go do one of these again. I'm not 7 or 9. Shh, liar! Liar, Lawrence. Shame on you. It's alright, Lawrence. We all gotta fake things sometimes. I'm sorry, I'm fighting this thing. Hell yeah. Completed. Normally I wouldn't do, like, I don't really recommend doing this, like this, for the gold chest, but I need that money. It, preteen and teenager, yeah. Alright, Lawrence. You live your own life. Believe what you want and do what you want. That's why you're a kid, right? Now it makes sense why you broke the camera. That's alright. You're gonna break stuff. Just don't go out and go break hearts, Lawrence. Or it's gonna catch up to you. Don't be a heartbreaker. Okay. What we got going on here? Hell yeah, leveled up. So I don't... Oh God, I don't like the perks on this one now. I mean, I might as well level it up at least 1 level. Get that extra 300. I got it. Yeah, you're the heartbroken one. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, girls are gonna get you, Lawrence. Just get your stories ready. And then they're gonna be like, wow, we messed up, like we did this to Lawrence in elementary. God, like what were we thinking? Like now this guy's out here writing movies. There you go. That's your motivation. Use your heartbreak for your stories. And you're gonna go places, Lawrence. Because, look, we just came up with a whole story. I mean, you came up with a story. I was feeding into your story. I think we're on to something here. A story in the hood in the US where it's overran by... It doesn't have to be homeless. Like, we could cut that part out. I say you cut that out. You just turn whatever you have the word homeless in your mind or in your vocabulary, change it to zombie. And I think you got a pretty solid show there. I think you're good to go. And then you're gonna outperform your parents' fake YouTube channels, and you're gonna be the one with this. There you go. Dream it, believe it, do it, Lawrence, and you're good to go. So next up, I think I'm gonna go grab something really quick though. Like I'm pretty thirsty the way it is right now. Alright, hold on, give me a second. I'll be right back. I just need to go grab something. It was a pretty girl. Hell yeah. The coldest. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. I can see Lawrence is still plugging away at these stories. I got bullied on school for how TSK. What's TSK mean? You trying to say how thick you were? Is that what you're trying to say here? Is that what you meant, Lawrence? For how tall? Nobody. That's not true. Who the hell would bully a tall person? That's not true at all. Or I guess it could be. You're right. That could be true. That one could be believable. All right. Well, that's kind of a mistake, Lawrence. Because if you're young, right? I'm sure you're gonna play a sport if you're tall. That's where you get your revenge. Just if you're tall, obviously, like you don't want to go fight your classmates and stupid stuff like that. You should be out there training. Like, just find a sport that you like, you know, and just work at it every single day from like here on out. That's how you get your revenge. You don't do shit. You just pretend you don't hear it, even though you want to punch them in the face. And you just straight up use that motivation for running. Like, I don't know how old you are. Probably don't work out, but that's what you need to do. 5'3". Okay, so you're definitely now we're going even more probably backwards. So you're probably like 7. So 5'3" for 7, that's pretty tall. Or 5'4" for maybe if you're 10. I mean, I think that would still be pretty tall. 5'4", 10. Or probably even for 6th grade. 6th grade, 5'4". There you go. Well, I guess you're not going to be Stephen King now. Now you're going to become an athlete. But if you don't put in the work now, then you won't get there. So you already have the height advantage. Seems like you already have a mindset because you're making up all these stories. So if you can make up all stories, that means you can use your mind other ways. So like to become something like better than everybody else, like you could just work harder then. If you're good at coming up with ideas, like for sure that could help you when you're a kid. And then you just set your mind to something like that. It's just zoning in on a sport or something. I'm tall too, Lawrence. I'm 6'4". There's nothing wrong with being tall. Yeah, I do push-ups in the morning and night. Yeah, okay, do some push-ups. Definitely run. I would say definitely run a lot. Like, there's nothing better than running. Because you want to be faster and stronger than everybody. Especially if you're doing a sport. It's just like simple stuff you could do. I don't know. And when I was like your age, like 7, 8, or 9. Command sounds stupid, but like I just used to race people and stuff like running. You know? That's how you get there. That's how you get that speed up. You treat everything as a game, because then it gets annoying if you don't treat everything as a game. But your game is gonna be becoming successful. So like if you like sports and if you already have like a height advantage on your classmates, that means then you'll be the one that gets noticed more, like in a sport when it comes to like actual colleges and stuff looking at you. Because, you know, not that you can be short and not successful, obviously. It's just like when you're taller, you're kind of get lucky. Because like you already have something you can't control. You like football too? Yeah, like American football and European football, I mean, they're both good to do. I mean, I would say more like yeah, like soccer. Like when you're younger, definitely soccer. Cuz like in football, I think if you play like American football too young, like I feel like your body will just get beat up like the whole way through. I mean, I think soccer's funner anyways. Like, I played both. But... or European football, whatever you want to call it. But I think it... like, European football, I think, leads to more. Like, because you could go to different countries, you could... do different things, and, like, your body's still gonna get beat up because you're playing a sport, but... I think if you started young playing American football, like, your body would just... if you start too young... like, that's why it sucks for a lot of good athletes out of college that have been doing it since they're, like, 5 years old. Like, their body just gets shot. Because it's just... this is what they've been doing forever. But then again, if you just take care of yourself, because, like, I mean, you could be the most healthiest person in the world and still get an unfortunate accident. Alright, now we're fucking talking about some positive stuff, Lawrence. Sorry. Oh, shit, I shouldn't curse, because... you know what? You hear worse things on the internet. What am I saying? You hear worse. I speak the real. But at least we're going in a better direction. Holy hell. This homeless thing you got going on and fighting... nah, that ain't the way, Lawrence. That's a bad mindset. But the other stuff, like something to aim for. Like, you know, some kids maybe want to go to Harvard or something. You know, it's always good to set it even higher than that. You know, what's the worst thing that happens? You give it all and you don't get there? So what? Especially now, I feel like most people are just get brainwashed off of, like TikTok or whatever. Especially if you're a kid. Because, like, to be a kid now, with all this shit that they pump at you. Because, like, you literally could find anything of anything, like, in a second, you know? But it's good, like, I don't know, I feel it's good that you could have all this information stuff when you get... because when you get older, like, you just gotta not be like all the stupids and do the same thing that they're all doing. You know, just pick something and stick to it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, pretty soon my Dr. Phil's hour's over too, so I went through ghost stories with Lawrence. Now we're on life building exercises. You never know how this is gonna go. My stream, but like... I don't know. One time I tried risen up girls that I'd like, and she liked me back, and we went on a date for like a month. You went on a 1-month date? Where the hell did you guys go? The Caribbean? And she said, can we be friends again? And then she said she saw me as a brother. Yeah, who gives a shit? Lawrence, you're young. Who cares? Girls, that's... see, that's the thing too. It's just like you're young, like who cares? There's many girls, right? I mean, obviously you like one girl. But, you know, if it's not meant to be, it's like, it's not even worth it. If just think in this perspective, like if you love somebody more than they love you, what's the point? Right? They're not giving you it back, so for what are you doing it for then? She'll come around, Lawrence. Once she sees that you're doing these push-ups, these sit-ups, you're running all the time, and you're getting good at the sport, and that's all you do every single day, no matter what. Like that's the thing that you gotta program yourself. Is you just gotta do it every single day. That you hate doing it, and that's when you know like you're gonna be successful. It's when you do it every single day and you hate it, and you just keep doing it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because that's how you break through. You just keep doing it. Now, like, you might find out maybe it's not for you or something, but you gotta do this to something you actually like. And then that girl will come around and she'll be like, oh shit, like that's Lawrence now? Because obviously, like, yeah, that would suck. Like, you like this girl likes you thought. And now she's like, no, fuck you, Lawrence. No, fuck them. You know, they made the mistake. And it's good. And you're a kid. plenty girls, plenty time for that shit. This should be your time, like, now you're gonna wake up the new Lawrence. You could be the new Lawrence Taylor. LT, that play, like, obviously I never watched him. Like, he's before I was watching football and stuff, but your name's Lawrence. That's the only good person I could think of. Or Dexter Lawrence. There's a lot of Lawrence that are good football players. And if some of this fabricated story is true, like the hood part or whatever, like that's even more motivation. Like you want to get out, right? It's like sometimes you get out through sports, sometimes you get out through school, and sometimes you just get out, you know, doing a different path. I don't know, like if you're a good writer and you're good at doing stories or you're good at acting or whatever. I mean, there's so many different things you could do nowadays. That's what I would do, Lawrence. Focus on yourself. Make yourself... Use all this shit, like, they're making fun of me being tall. Which is a crazy thing, mind you. That they would make fun of you for being tall. Like, that's fucking crazy. Because you would be the... Once you start working out, like, and you're running and you're getting your body in shape, and you're the tallest person, you're the fucking scariest person there. So that's probably it. They're probably just scared of you because they see, like, this Lawrence over here is about to be the fucking #1 athlete in our school. That's why they're doing it. They're scared. They're like, I wish I was tall like Lawrence. And you know, like, if you're super young, like you're like 8 or 9, like, girls are just girls, you know? Isn't some of... Oh, there's short athletes. I mean, look at Messi. Messi's not that tall. And Messi's a freak. Like, Messi's so good. You know? So some people that are short also, like, it's like the reverse. Like, some people that are short that are athletes, like, they know what they got told in in elementary and high school. They just put it in a different spot of their brain. They're like, oh, they're fucking threatened by me. Not that they're making fun of me, like they're threatened by me. And I'm just gonna go hard on whatever I'm doing. And I'll show them. So like, either any way that you look at it, you know, because like, I think also to become successful, like, you don't want somebody kissing your ass all the time. Like, oh, great job, you're amazing. Because then you don't work as hard, right? Because you're like, oh, I don't gotta do shit. But if you have like people saying like, blah 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 blah, you know, the list could go on. You're gonna use that as motivation, and you're just gonna keep going. So like, you could just look at it 2 different ways. I mean, that's how I would look at it. More like, who gives a shit what they say? This is what they think. If it bothers me that much, just use it in like a positive way for yourself. The motivation part. Just like for me, Lawrence, you think everybody says to me, I'm amazing? I could go through countless amount of stuff on my YouTube. I have 2,300 videos. You think every time somebody says great things to me or whatever? No, I don't give a shit what they say. You know, I don't care at all. Well, that's how you have to be. You just have to not care about literally anything but yourself and then the people around you. Alright, that's story time. Let's see how this usually is pretty short, unfortunately. You know, and for me, I don't care if it's a kid, adult, a grandpa. Whoever talks in the chat, I'm gonna talk to him, because that's the point of streaming. One time, this girl was just looking at me at training in football. Court at my school. Hell yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. They see you working, and secretly they're like, whoa, who's this Lawrence guy? And then you just keep going, keep getting better and better and better and better. And then you'll have your picks, Lawrence. You'll say I could pick her, her, or her. Maybe you want to get all three. I don't know how you live. I don't know if you get down like that. But you just gotta find one really good one. That's all you need, Lawrence. You don't need three. I mean, look at LeBron, right? LeBron's super successful. He's been with the same girl forever, since high school. He found that one early. He said, you know what? Got that part of my life settled. Now I'm just gonna become a freak. Normally I'd pay attention to the story, but like, they're not really talking. They're kind of just going, huh, oh, so. I honestly don't know why they did this. Like, there was literally no need to them to do it like this. At least have these people talking. Other than that, like, this game is really good though. Like, if you like gacha type games, best game. Alright, I gotta take off these glasses. Like, they're just to protect my eyes. I'm gonna look like a whole new person now. See what I mean? I just did a magic trick there, Lawrence. Alright, so we gotta wait till like 9, I guess it says. Maybe they meant this 9. How could I not change the time? What are they talking about? Oh no, we're in the water. But yeah, usually on my stream I play like, after this I'll play Strinova, then at the end I play Fortnite. Cause like pretty much everybody has Fortnite. And sometimes I play with people who are watching on my channel on Fortnite. Cause pretty much everybody has it. That's kind of how I started my channel, was Fortnite. Okay, I've been in this cave before, because like, when I came around here, I was... What the hell was that? What? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, we gotta sneak around. That girl was surprised when I was kicking the ball into the goal, and she was happy, and she hugged me when the... See? Because girls like winners. You're gonna be one of those, Lawrence. But you also got to be careful with that one. With those type of people. That are only there because you're successful. So you got to walk a little tightrope there. But you're a kid. Literally, you should just be focused on having fun, honestly. Or if you want to be successful at something. Like, if you're a kid and you work at it now, you'll be like light years ahead of all your friends and everybody else. So you just gotta think what you want in life. I don't know. Oh shit, we gotta sneak around. Let's just fucking sprint. Screw it. Oh, we're in, baby. See this guy right here, Lawrence. This guy, Hauser. He's always here getting shut down by all the girls in this game. They're all like ill. Look at it, Hauser keeps trying. He doesn't care. There you go, you got a little test. Yeah, there you go, Lawrence. Now you're fucking thinking. Yeah, doing a little test. There you go. telling you, Lawrence, with your mindset and you're young, I think you're gonna be good. You just gotta not be like, you just gotta not care what people are saying, and you just gotta do you, and just go hard at whatever you're doing. Honestly, who cares what people say? Because that's how it goes. You might even have some close friends that will do some weird things. You just never know who to trust. Could be family, could be friends, could be anybody. So as long as you just focus on yourself, do your little test games, yeah, you'll be alright. Some things also like depend on like situations too, like sometimes you could get just lucky too. But I think now like in the US European football, like it's obviously way more popular now. So I think like even if the US loses their next game, which I mean Bosnia is very good. Obviously I'll root for the US because obviously I'm American. But like I think just like now more people in the US are like kind of thinking like, oh yeah, football's like a European football might actually be better than American football, like to watch and to play and stuff like that. Because I think we were always like kind of brainwashed like that American football was the best thing to play as a kid. Or baseball. I mean, baseball's fun. You play baseball, Lawrence? Baseball's really fun. It's a lot of fun to play. I guess to watch it's not so much, but I mean, I like baseball. And yeah, I used to play FIFA and stuff a lot on my channel. I have lots of FIFA videos. I just don't really play FIFA so much anymore. It got kind of boring to me. Who's your favorite football player? European football player, Lawrence? Alright, I'm glad we're going on a better track, Lawrence. Before, with the zombies and whatever, like that was fine. But, we gotta get a redirection here. I think sports, something like that, everybody could relate to sports. Not everybody could relate to getting choked out by a homeless guy. Which is a crazy story. You like Ronaldo? Hell yeah. I mean, Ronaldo's really good too. I mean, just think, that's like a good role model. Like Ronaldo, obviously he was still really good, but he obviously worked his ass off too. So he did both. They all work their ass off though. It doesn't even matter if they have talent. Like if you don't work hard at it, you'll just be like everybody else. Alright, this story's kind of boring. Like, I don't know why they did it like this. But, like, this is a nice area. Like, it's, like, summer, the beach. You know, like, it's cool that they did this. The rest of the story in this game is amazing. But, this one... You just wish I had a little bit more. Yeah, so my favorite, like, you know, other than like rooting for the US, cause like you gotta root for your home team, right? Like Germany's my favorite team, like in general, like for country wise. And then like my favorite football club is Bayern Munich. So I don't really watch it as much now that I don't play FIFA that much. But like favorite player for me. That'd be hard. I don't know. I normally kind of always side with the Bayern Munich players, so like Olise, Kane, Diaz, Moose over there. Like I pretty much like all of them. But like yeah, I like Ronaldo. I think he's like awesome. Like I think he's a great player. I think he's like a great character, you know, of a person. Not that I know him personally. because you can't really tell when you see somebody on TV or like whatever, or like Messi. Like Messi's amazing, but like outside Bayern Munich, like I'm trying to think like who I would like root for. Probably Vinny. I don't know. I always like to root for people who like have like, you know, like controversy, like people that hate them or whatever, you know. So like Vinny for sure. Like I think Vinny outside of everybody else, like I'd probably root for Vinny over everybody. Just like all the shit, you know. Oh, look at this. 3 Elizabeths. I don't know, I still kind of like Neymar. I feel like he kind of got screwed over because he was like Odell Beckham of football, like American football. Like so much talent, and they expect so much out of these people. And they're just a human, you know? Like, they're just a human being. And they like with the media and like these stupid people, some of these players they just treat like they're just like a fucking
Thank
tree
you
or
for always
something.
commenting on my YouTube videos, cutie.
So I feel for them. I mean, it's definitely probably hard. I mean, you go outside, everybody's like, "Can I just get one picture?" And like you want to, but then you get some like weird ones that have like 100 pictures of you. You know, and you're like, "What the fuck?" You know? And they're like calling you by like your middle name and like just like they pretend that they know you. Like, yeah, so like I get it. Like it could get very, very bizarre. Like being in the spotlight. Oh, so we gotta find the real Elizabeth. If I was Elizabeth, I'd probably be this one right here. But that's not her. It's definitely this one. Oh shit, we just sacrificed. Okay, so that was a fake one. That's probably the real one. Damn, police brutality here. Okay, I don't recommend doing this, Lawrence. I'm gonna say it's her. Was I right? I was right. Hey, so what's going on, Cemetery? Welcome back. I already played 7DS. Or, sorry, I already played ZZ. So usually I play 5 games a day. Kind of what I was saying. I kind of stream 5 games a day. So now you caught me when I'm playing ZZZ. Or, oh fuck, I'm saying it backwards again. This is when I'm playing 7DS. May I be a mod? No, sorry, Lawrence. Like, I don't do that kind of stuff. Like, even for my wife. Like, my wife's not even my mod. I don't mod, like, for YouTube. I don't need it, and you know, like you seem like a pretty cool person. You know, you're a kid, and like you have a lot ahead of you. But like, you don't have to be a mod or something to be whatever. You know, like it doesn't. To me, like modding is I like to do it myself, right? And I would never let anybody do it. Cause like you don't know like what I like. Even if people are talking stupid shit, like, I let them talk, because they grow your video. A mod would probably mute those type of people. You think you would get it if you talk sweet me? Nah, I'm not like that, Lawrence. I don't mind playing with people like Fortnite or something, but, like, to give somebody a mod on my channel, no chance. Backwards. Yeah. So, Cemetery, I usually go... So I don't know if you know this game or not. This is called 7 Deadly Sins and Origins. It just came out like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. I don't know if you play any gacha games like ZZ or Genshin or whatever. It's kind of similar to those games. Yeah, but this game is the best one. Like Genshin is boring as hell. Compared to this game, there's no comparison. And this game's not greedy. So like, may I at least get something to help you? No, you're helping me right now, Lawrence. You're helping by talking in my chat. Like if you watch my videos, you join my Discord. I have 2,300 videos, Lawrence, on YouTube. Like you comment on them, you like them. That's what helps me. Like being a mod doesn't help me at all. Like, you know, being you know, I only like normal people, so like I'm not a person about numbers and stuff. So if I have stupid people, you know, I just get rid of them. I don't really care, but that's how it helps me. It helps me watching, engaging with my community, you know, commenting on my videos. Like that's what helps me. The other stuff doesn't really do anything for me. Not that I need it. I'm just saying, like, if somebody wanted to do something for me, that's what I would ask of them. You know, watch my videos, watch when I'm live, you know, comment on my stuff, share it to your friends, like that kind of stuff. I think I did play Genshin at one point of my life. I think I only got some missions. Oh yeah, you're gonna get super. No, I don't need to sell stuff. No, Lawrence, I don't need you to go sell stuff for me. I just need exactly what I just said. I'm not money hungry. I'm not stupid. Like you could hear how I talk. That's the only thing literally that's the only thing I care about. I don't care who subs. I don't care about any of this shit. I just care who watches my video, who talks to my chat, and the people that are part of my community. That's all I care about. I don't care about all this other stupid stuff. So yeah, so for this game, I'll break it down for you really quick. Cemetery. So right now they're doing a summer event. Like that's what I'm doing right now. The story's kind of bland, but like it's whatever. But right now, even for new players, you come into this game every day there'll be something every day for 14 days. So the first day, like you'll instantly get 10 draws right off the start. And there's 10, 20, 30, there's 100 draws for characters just by logging in every day. You don't even have to play. Just by logging in, you get that, right? Then you could test out the character. You'll get some stuff if you want to go for Elizabeth, which this show is on Netflix. The 7 Deadly Sins. It's on Netflix. You could try out the character to see if you really want to go for a limited person. They also have this, which you'll have for new players also, and current players, where you log in every day. Same ordeal here. You'll get free draws and whatever. This summer event. This is where it gets crazy. Even still, in here, there's free draws to get characters, so you don't have to put in like real money if you don't want to. And then like there's here where you'll get draws, like here just by doing this. They'll give you 2 free SSR characters just by doing the story. King and Diane. Also, you get more draws the higher you rank up this XP, like as you play, and also more draws here. So like this is just in this menu where they're not greedy at all, and they'll hook you up. I'm waiting for my mod shift to start. Yeah, I feel that, Lawrence. I'm waiting for the time somebody comments on 2,300 of my videos. That's what I'm waiting for. Nito? Do you know what a Nito is? No, I have no idea. What's a Nito? And then, okay, so like that's that portion of the game. You could play with people in this game. It's server locked, so if you're in Europe, then you could only play with people in Europe. If you're in the US, you can only play with people in the US. They have boss challenges, dungeons, and a raid now, which the raid is super hard, and like they have this, which is also endgame content. But you could do all this stuff with your friends or with people. Almost everything in this game. So you could see right now, like, there's people running around on my screen. So, like, you can meet people to play with or whatever. It depends what type of person you are. So, like, you could do this game yourself, meet people, play with your friends, whatever. And then on top of it, which is crazy, they also have, like, it's like Pokemon also in this game. So, you could catch different pets. Like some of them are hard as hell to get. Like this one, well, not so much this one. He is really hard to get, but like this one, like was fucking almost impossible. And then like this one, you just gotta do a bunch of stuff to get that one. But you have pets, so you could get one for flying across the map, one for riding on the map, one for picking up stuff off the map, and one for gliding. So you could just, I usually just pick which ones I think are the coolest. So like that's why I have these four. But you could get many, and it's just like odds things. So like it's just like Pokemon. You gotta get them low in health, and you might have a chance, and it'll tell you like you might have 5% chance to get it. You might have a 2% chance, or for some of the non-rare ones, you might have 60. Could it be installed on Ubisoft or Steam? This game, Steam. It's a Steam game. It might be on Ubisoft. I don't think so though. But yeah, you install it from Steam, and it's for free. Also, and Lawrence, what the hell's a Nito? But yeah, it's like if you like that, if you just like, if you don't want to play PvP and you just want to like, you know, like chill or something, or do like, there is really hard things to do in here, but like you're not getting aimbotted or something, you know. Like obviously people still cheat in this game. Just like in any game. Can't wait for my shift to start. Yeah, I can't wait for your shift to start commenting on my videos, Lawrence. You just reminded me. So yeah, see, this didn't really take that long. It's already done. But the regular story is just kind of like the show. Like, it's really good. Like, it's, and, like, all the characters in here are sick. And the other thing I didn't show is how this game is not so greedy. Unlike Genshin, this game has 3 classes for each character. So you have 3 different classes. So like you could use them on various teams. But the other crazy thing is they have this thing over here called Mastery. So as you level up each class, you
Hi,
actually
Sipsy.
get...
My Discord link in profile
God,
on
Pando.
Fred24.
As you level up your character, you'll also get this for 1, 2, 3, 4 more times. Like whoever you get, you'll get them for 4 times just by leveling them up. So you don't even have to pull them again. Like as a consolation kind of thing, you'll still get them. You make the bet. Can we make a bet? No, I don't bet. I'm not a gambling type, Lawrence. I don't do that kind of stuff. That's. I do actions, Lawrence. Like I said, I'm never gonna make somebody a mod. A kid or not kid, I just would never do it. You could be Elon Musk, and I still wouldn't make you my mod. Oh, you have a Discord server like Amaya? Yeah, I made my Discord maybe like, I don't know. Before I was literally just making videos. I wasn't streaming. I literally would just make, that's why I have 2,300 videos. I haven't made so many over the past like 2 or 3 weeks. I would make 5 videos a day at the minimum. So before I was literally just making videos every single day on my YouTube. And I have just about every game. I have all the playlists and whatever. But yeah, I made my Discord. I don't have too many people in my Discord currently because I don't really use it as much, but it is useful to use because like you'll see like the common people that are on my stream all the time, and then you'll see like just different things. Like I always put for my videos that I like, it automatically will post in there, or like when I'm going live. So I'm gonna recategorize and like remake my Discord because it's kind of like kind of jumbled right now since I play so many games. But like I'll probably break it out eventually where I could just have like each game like as different categories, and then have like helpful things from each game so it populates into that category. Right now it's kind of like everything is kind of in one spot. So yeah. But yeah, you'll see a lot of games on here. Like if I had to recommend like a gacha game, it would be this game. And then it would go like ZZZ, which is pretty fun, and then last it would go Genshin. Genshin could be a good game, it's just, it's kind of outdated and they're very greedy. So like this game, I already showed like how much free draws you get, how they treat you just for leveling up the character. Like they know like, oh, it takes you time, so we're gonna give you the character again. And then also, you could craft the gold weapons, and sometimes they give you some for free. So like you don't have to pull the character and then their weapon. And the last thing I'll say on here too is another crazy thing that no gacha game has. I guess I could use Escanor as an example. So yeah, like the limited, this one and this one is limited. So you only have so much time to get them. So like you will have to do a 50-50 at 80 draws. Like you might get lucky, you might not. But the crazy thing is, no matter what, you're gonna get them at 120 draws. No, and even if you got Escanor to 120 draws like 5 times, no matter what, you still get them again at 120. It never resets. So like just say you never get the person, you're still gonna get them at 120 regardless. So like that's pretty nice. And the other thing is, if you say you don't want one of these like limited ones, can I pin me for the best storyteller? Yeah, so far you got the lead, Lawrence. You got the storyteller lead. You got the lead right now. You got the lead storytelling kid out there. You got it. And you play football. I mean, that's a European football. That's another plus. So you got it, Lawrence.
Sub to skip heads.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna break your heart like that girl did. You're good, Lawrence. So don't feel bad if I don't make you a mod. Like I said, I would never make anybody a mod ever. So, not even my wife's not my mod. Don't you think my wife would be my mod? And then that's cool. Yeah, let me know if you need help with the server. I already have experience with that stuff. You know what? That's what I'm talking about, Symmetry Boy. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much self-explanatory for me. It's just like, you know, time thing. Because, like, you only have so much time in a day. I mean, I'm kind of like Elon Musk, me and I. Like, we just straight up grind. I just go and go and go and go and go and go and go, no matter what. Like, just not with my videos right now. Because, like, 5 games. And to make all my videos, like, I have a bunch I have to make. I have to make like 150 videos. Like, isn't that crazy? So eventually, maybe Monday I'll take a crack and start knocking some out, but I have a huge backlog of videos I gotta make. So like Discord's kind of like my last thing I would go to. Is like, that's the last thing I would adjust. But don't worry, it'll get there. And then for this draw, what I was gonna say, even for you, Lawrence, if you're interested in playing this game, I don't know if you like this kind of stuff. But for here, this is a really good one if you don't want to go for the limited characters. You have way better odds in here to push to get an SSR character. So like you could look like it's almost double. So, you know, 0. So it's like 11% chance here. Well, actually, I don't know how they do it because it kind of looks like it's less than 1. But I'm pretty sure it's maybe 11%. I think just the way they have that written here is kind of throwing me off. But if you come here and you look, you know, like look at like in half just about. So like if you only cared about King Elaine, her, like these are all very good. Even the purple characters are really good too. But like if you only cared about this group set here, you're way better off just pulling from here and not even going for a limited person. If that's how you want to take the path. So like you would do that, and then like a nice thing after you do the draws, you would come over here to shop. If you spend money on this game, which obviously like I do sometimes to support the game, you'll get these points. I don't save mine. Like you could save them and then get like a pet or something. That's the only way to get them. But I'm more about like leveling up my characters. So like I'll just buy whatever's in here to help me level up my characters with these free credits. And then like after you do draws, like you'll get these things, so you could turn them into either more draws, you could save them for the character again, to craft like a gold weapon, you know, whatever you need, or however you want to do it. And then over here, kind of same boat, you could also use these points, which you get from doing draws, for free. So like this one's for free, this one's for free. And you could use that for whatever you want. And then also these materials that you get, you would also use like towards draws or keys, like it's up to you. But as you play this game, it's not so confusing. Like right now, I know I'm saying a bunch of shit. So like if you don't play this game, it might be like a bit confusing. But what I'm basically trying to say is like there's many opportunities for you to play for free, and if you're that type of person who doesn't want to spend money, or in Lawrence's case, if you're a kid and your parents don't give you money, you could still build a very good team on here without spending a dime. You just gotta grind it. And it's not a very grindy or annoying game. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You could even make your own. Put a do in case you want to roll or something. Yeah. No, I just like doing everything myself, because like realistically nobody's gonna make anything how I want it ever. So I don't mind putting in the work and doing all the stuff. It's just like it's not a priority to me to do my Discord. You know, if everybody was using my Discord and I saw that like everybody uses it and everybody likes the stuff that I post in there, then of course, like then I would spend time and make it better for everybody. But right now it doesn't really make sense to spend my time on that. But yeah, like what I like I said, I don't mind like doing like every once in a while, like I give back to people that are in my stuff. Like I'm not that type of person who makes a video like I gave one lucky subscriber $20. Like I don't do that kind of shit. I just give it to them, you know. So like I'm always doing that kind of stuff, like the people that comment on my stuff, the people that are always there, or like maybe they help me with things. Like that's the kind of person I am. What I was looking at, what were you looking at? TikTok? Oh, I have lots of stuff on TikTok too, but I don't really use my TikTok like that. TikTok is a shady platform. TikTok is, so the shit that you're seeing and the views and stuff, they're all fake. TikTok, if you promote, they view bot you and comment bot you and like bot you. So it's all fake. I
Good
did it
night,
before.
Fred 24. I will wake up later.
Just to see what it would do. So like the one time I did it, or they literally followed us with like farmers. Like I can't even make this up. They followed me with like farmers and like random shit. Like there's no way these people would be watching gaming, or that they would even follow me. A guy building a house, you know, doing construction, and he's over here watching Strinova. Like no, it was all just like random shit. So that's why I don't use TikTok. It's just a very shady. Once in a while I'll post stuff on it, but it's very shady. I might have started their stream. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna head over there, but yeah, usually that's the problem. Me and Maya kind of stream at the same time. Not that it's a problem, it's just we stream at the same time. So like I don't, like some of my people might go to her stream, some of her might come to mine, but like either way it's me and Amaya, so like it's not like I care. Whoever talks in my chat, I don't even pay attention to my views or anything, I just pay attention to who talks. That's it. That's all I care about. I don't, like I said, I don't care about this. Like if somebody subs, like that's nice, you know, whatever. Thank you for subbing. Thanks for following, thanks for whatever. But like normally also I'm really just paying attention to who's talking, because that's the whole point of streaming, you know. to talk to the people that are on your channel. And like I said, yeah, if it's like a stupid person, of course I'm gonna show them how stupid they are. Like I turn on the switch, like I'm obviously super calm and stuff, but if I need to I will. I'll be back. I got to go on TikTok. Alright, no problem, Lawrence. Enjoy your TikTok adventures. So like, yeah, so now I did this event, so now I can start getting some of this stuff. Which you could use for various things in this game. And it's nice because this stuff you used to, like, have to spend money. Or get it through events and stuff. Like this game you don't have to. Yeah, multi-streaming. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm on, like I said, if I wanted to, I could put the Twitch up or TikTok up as well, but I just prefer just to have my YouTube full screen, YouTube Shorts, Twitch full screen, Twitch Shorts. Because like some people only have YouTube, some people only go on Twitch. YouTube is where I have most of my I have all my content. So like, yeah. And then like I'm watching 4 screens at once, so not a wall hack or a cheater or something. Just this is just how I set up. And if I put like another thing, like split a screen and put this other thing up, like it would just be too much and not really worth it to me. And like I said, I don't really want to promote Twitch or stream on TikTok. Sorry, not Twitch, TikTok. So that's why I don't stream on there. Just because it's like I said, it's a very shady platform, so I don't need their fake stuff. For a number of stuff I don't care about at all. Just like the people on Twitch and YouTube, you'll see, like, they'll have X amount of viewers and nobody's fucking talking in their chat. But eventually they get caught. Oh man, now we gotta battle the turtle. I probably should have put on a different team to make this go faster, but literally at the point that I don't care. Because this event is so short. Oh, and the graphics on this, that's what I didn't even mention. The graphics are way better than... Obviously you can't see how my screen looks, because... Since I stream on Twitch, I can't make my bitrate higher, and I can't change to 1440p, which is what I play in. So it doesn't really quite look like my screen at all. See, the only thing I hate... But I guess you could still tell how good the graphics look and whatever. Because if you look at Amaya's computer, like you look at her setup, pretty much our stuff looks the same. Because we built all the computers. Oh my god, we keep getting hit by this damn tidal wave. And then after this game, I'll definitely be playing Strinova, which is PvP anime style game. But like it's like Valorant. Just the characters look like this game. Alright, hell yeah. Okay, I think we could do one more. Let me see. And then this is just logging in every day. Looks like 10 days. Maybe they'll like add more stuff like to this. But it's still nice that they did this. I mean, it looks really nice. It's just you would hope that they had more stuff for you to do. Like in this specific area. Okay, so I think I got another key. Or I guess I could tell from over here. Or, my bad. Oh my god, there goes my Gengar! Flying off my desk like usual. God, because my keybind, there's some keys I can't change in this one. And I'm pretty sure I got another key, so I have to do this one more time. No! How do I toggle off that? Gengar kind of always does this to my thing. There we go. We got the Elizabeth, but her default skin already comes with the summer one. Manny I don't have yet, hers, because it's through the story and they don't have it all released yet. And you get actually Manny's summer outfit for free. I have clothes. You know, it looks really nice with the colors and everything. And we have Merlin, who's pretty much naked. But I mean, Merlin's like ridiculous in this game. I don't know, like Elizabeth's is really nice, and like I don't know, probably Clothes is the nicest from like color aspect. I mean, this one's sick for Manny, but it's not part of that. Okay, that's no longer here nor there. I mean, there's a battle pass going on. The other nice thing about the battle pass is they don't cap you at XP. So like, whatever you earn, you earn. On other games, they'll cap you, so you could only get so much XP in a week. So like another nice thing they have in this game. So like they respect the time that you're on in this game. Okay, the next thing I have to do is also the expedition, but I have to wait for this turtle to come back. Or like, the other bosses don't do this. This is how it used to be in the game, where you'd have to wait for something to fight to reappear. But in the normal map, like, you don't have to wait at all. Just in this one, it's a special event, so you just gotta go a little back and forth. There he is. There's the turtle. Oh, and every character, even if they're not 5-star or SSR, whatever you want to call them, they all have a cut screen when they do use their special ability. Which is pretty nice too, because in Genshin only the gold characters do a special like animation. In this one they all do. And for playing with friends and stuff, like, this game is superior, because you could do almost everything and you don't do a whole lot of boring things with your friends. Oh my god, we keep getting smokedified. This is the only glitch in the game. Well, there's a couple glitches, but this one is like a main one, where you have this double super and they don't do it. Now they did it, but I had it for a while. But they're like aware of this and they're already fixing it. And this game improves. It's only been out for 3 months, and they're always doing something great on this game to improve it, like week to week.
Hi Sexy.
He's
My
going down.
Discord link in profile on Fred24.
I think that should be in. I don't think I'll get any more keys. Usually get 2 a day doing this. Let's see. Oh, so we actually do have a one for another. I could save too. Let's just see, like, exchange wise, like, is there something I'm like I need to have right now? Like, not really. So, like, I'll grab one of these, 2 of these, and 1 more here. Then I just need 1 more. Nah, I think I'll just save my keys since I already have 1. I said doing this again for today. But there's like some nice things on here, like yeah, there's these raw, like this kind of stuff they use for like crafting different things in the game. Where's the other lighthouse? Or did I do it already? Maybe I did it already. No, I certainly didn't. So also in here they have a bunch of material too, which you need a lot of this stuff for crafting, you know, high-end gear in this game. So it's pretty nice that they just put it right here, pretty easy to get. That's pretty good in this area. I mean, there's like other stuff that are kind of like that, like this area, that area. You know, you'll have some stuff like over here is for like crafting potions that catch different pets. Like you'll need this plant so you could craft the potion. So kind of this stuff you could overlook it if you just like go in here, herb, do the stuff, and then leave. But yeah, that's about it for this event. But yeah, that's the nice thing about this game too, is like if you were looking for somebody to play with, like there's a bunch of people always in these areas. And then you could even like formulate a party. You can make your own party and ask like for certain things that you may need help with. Or you could go out and look, like if you needed help with a raid or whatever, you could just, or you wanted people to help you farm doing things, like you could always find them in here too. If you want to like meet people or whatever. So like it's pretty, like this game has pretty much everything figured out as far as like a gacha game's concerned. It's the best one by far. Just like every aspect of it. Like even the leveling up stuff, like just pretty much anything you can name in this game. You know, they even fixed made it is easy to collect stuff in this game, like to go for materials. But they even improved that where they made it easier for you to do. I think by the way I have this set, I think I'll keep it as I have it. Or you know what, maybe I'll change it. I'm probably gonna grab something quick though, and then I guess I'll change it. Cause I gotta think what I'm gonna be doing next on this game. I need to finish, so I did all the masteries on every single character in the game currently, because I have them all. I have a lot of characters already built completely, but like right now I'm working on getting Jericho like completely finished. So it's really just our armory, which is the easy part. I just gotta level it up. So probably I'll do that when I come right back. It's Merlin! But yeah, there's so many cool characters. It just depends what you're doing too. I have this team on because they're part of the event and they're also very good for the raid. And so I just like doing repetition things. You know, even if they're not the strongest for whatever I'm doing, it's good to have like a process so like you're used to them when you have to do something super challenging. You know, it's just like PvP. Alright, I will be right back. Be back in a second. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is generally how my stream goes. Like I will go from like game to game. Like I try to keep it in the same like order, you know, just because I know some people that they only like when I play Genshin. Some people only like ZZZ. Some people like it all. Some people only like PvP. Because like obviously on my channel I have almost everything like sports, gacha, story, PvP. I mean I have it all. I mean I was even playing Gran Turismo at one point, but Gran Turismo is more of a game where it's like iRacing. You, I think Gran Turismo is even more realistic though, and it's kind of that kind of game, racing game is. It's literally like it's the only game you could really play if you want to be good at it. Like I could obviously I could probably jump on and be good at it right now, but it's yeah, it's a lot of focus too. It's like 2 hours races, or maybe even if it's like a 50-minute race or something. Like you gotta change the tires, and you gotta watch what the weather is, and you gotta do gas, and I play on a wheel and not on a controller, so like it's a lot of focusing. Not that I don't have a lot of focus on doing the other things, it's just it's kind of a game that would you could only probably play that one in that day scenario. Because you make one mistake in that, like in PvP I could get away with it because of my movement, like I could make a mistake and still like be fine. But in like the racing game, like you can't make any mistakes. Or like you'll be screwed. Like then you just did like a 50-minute race. Literally for nothing. Even if I get second or something, like I'd still be pissed. Okay, next up on the agenda is I'm probably gonna have to continue to either Jericho. So I already know what I gotta do for Jericho. That means that I could collect just some things that maybe I'm gonna need eventually after I'm done with Jericho. So I'm gonna need these for sure. So I'm gonna put. I shouldn't use that one. You'll go there. Platinum, obviously I'll double up with you. This stone, since there's not many on the map, which I might have to actually run around and grab some of this stuff eventually. That won't be for a minute. So okay, that's fine for now. This same kind of scenario. I want more platinum though. And then you obviously will do that one. This is what's nice, what they changed about the game is not only can you like go out and grab the materials you need, but now they just changed this like a few days ago, where you could send and have your pets collect the materials you need. So like you don't have to go around and waste X amount of time like farming for whatever. So like it's pretty nice. I don't think I have any more for platinum now. Kind of figured. Kind of just looking at things I need. Do that one twice. Then this one for sure, at least one time. And like the more pets you have, the more you could honestly do. Okay, so got pretty much that's fine. If I could do some of these, which I can't. That one I'm not really care. More so this one. This one. This one. This. Maybe silver if they allow you to do whatever. But I have a shit ton of silver, so I don't really need that. I would say more so like, yeah, okay, the butterflies. But I can't. This. Can't. This one maybe. Here. This one. If I can, I can't. Okay, it's fine. This one. Can't. I guess the purple I probably can't anymore because I used up everybody. So yeah, second best thing that you don't have to run around and get then would be this one. Honestly, some of these for crafting, so you could break them down. That's like, this may seem complicated because there's a lot of screens, but like you'll just get used to it. It's not really that crazy. Like some of the stuff I'm just thinking, like as you craft stuff, like you'll remember like, okay, like I used this for something that I liked. And anyways, even if you grab the wrong things that you don't honestly necessarily need at the moment, like it's still not bad because you'll have a stack of it. So like when you need it, then you won't have to run around and go back and grab all of this stuff. Damn, I wish I could get this one, but I don't think I can because they're all done. So like, yeah, it goes in kind of colors. So like this, you could never have enough of. And this will be nice for also for people who have to upgrade their workbench if they're like new players starting out. Cause like that was a grind. Not gonna lie, that was like a Genshin grind. Okay, so like pet wise, did I do them all? 43 of 43, yes. Okay. And you could only do this once a day. Like if you accidentally didn't use all your pets and you click this, then you could go back and do like wherever, but as a whole, like for all your characters like one time. But I don't know if they changed it. When I did, I was able to do like a set, like a couple places. I think maybe once you pick an area, even if you forgot to click something else in there you wanted, I think it automatically will then close it off. So as you could see, like if I had more pets, I could still come here and still do this one, but I don't have any pets more. Because that's also a thing I never really focused on this game, more leveling up characters, because that's the thing that takes so much time. Just as a whole, because there's a decent amount of them. So just by doing that, you'll get achievements every day just for doing it. Stuff for draws, now I'm at 140, so even more so for draws. Also, it counts towards the event, this separate event that's going on simultaneously with the summer event. And that's with this game, there's always things like this going on, like always multiple events. And some of these stay. There's some here that I don't have listed that if like you're a new player, you're gonna see, or like maybe just start playing, or maybe maybe don't play that much. Like there's other ones that are here permanently for rewards also. So that's like I could just keep going on about this game, just like it's crazy. Like I never thought I'd play something like this. Like when I started playing Genshin, it's cause PvP, the state that it's at. For a person who doesn't cheat and doesn't fake why they're streaming or playing the game. Not even doing anything like a simple macro or anything. Like I have many computers, so I could do whatever they're doing plus more if I really wanted to. It's just I find that very boring. Like what, you lock on to somebody Wow. So fun. That's so boring. Alright, off to Jericho. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 8 levels, but like this one is gonna take a lot. Definitely. Key-wise, I know I have some, so I'll probably do some of this, and then I always watch the time. Because like I could just be on here forever because there's so much to do. Not that you have to do it, it's just I'm that kind of person. Once like I don't switch around my gear to different characters and blah blah blah. Like once I get a better one, then I move whatever it is to the next one, and then I just keep stacking everybody up. And like gear wise, I'm pretty solid. It's just the stuff that I need. How they have the game right now, because there's boss fights in dungeons, but they're reworking some of the dungeons that they have here, so you can't actually do them. I know I kind of say this every stream, but for the people that don't watch me or whatever, so they know, or are thinking about playing this game, there's also more dungeons, and they're kind of like, it's kind of like Destiny 2, there's like puzzles and whatever in them, so it's not like Genshin, you just show up and do it. And in Genshin, you'll see when I do one of these, you get so much stuff. You get a lot of things, like gear, gold, stuff for leveling up your characters, like you just get a ton of stuff. And hey, welcome back, Lawrence. Just still here over here on 7DS. Kinda still in the same game as you left. And then after this game, I'll play Strinova, which is PvP. Just I have some stuff I have to do on here first before I could switch games. So okay, I have a decent amount of keys. Like I don't have a crazy amount, but I think this will be enough for what I'm doing. How was your TikTok adventure? Okay, I gotta change my team though. So for me, the easiest way to do the boss fight I'm gonna do is definitely Daisy with Meliodas. What does cracking mean? I heard it from TikTok. Like what's going on? Like what's happening? Like what's cracking? What's popping? Kind of like all the same. You know, that's the thing about it. Like the U.S. Like when people speak English from other countries, even us as like Americans, like there's words that mean like fucking 50 different things. And it also depends where you live in the U.S. Like if you live up north, like I don't know, for instance, like New York and Boston, like New York City and Boston, I always thought how they talked was fake. Like I thought it was just like on a show or something. Like I was like, what the hell? Like, and then when I went there, I was like, holy fuck! Like that accent is real. Like that's not fake. Like that's literally how they talk. So yeah, that's the thing with the U.S. I got my ships. Hell yeah! Who's you're modding for somebody? That's what I'm talking about, Lawrence. I don't even know why you want to do that. Why do you even want to do that? It's not. I don't even think it would be that fun, to be honest with you. What would be more fun is what I told you. Like if you like got good at like editing and you got good at doing like production, that would be fun. You know, like I could tell you like because if you look at it, I don't think there's many people that, I mean, obviously, like for me, but I'm a different breed of person. Like I could do anything. But like, if you like zoned in and you were like a person who was good at production, like I feel like if like society goes how it keeps going, you know, like more people are more independent and want to do their own thing. You know, like live and die by themselves. Um, like I think production would be a huge one. Cause like if you just think of like successful podcasts, right? Like you think of like Joe Rogan, JRE. He has Jamie, you know, and Jamie's his production person who doesn't. Obviously, Joe Rogan gives him tons of credit, but like outside looking in, you wouldn't understand like how important having somebody like that is. Like that could clip your stuff, could zone in on different things, or like just show different things, like as you're focused on another subject, that kind of stuff. Damn, every time I come here I get 300. 300! Hell yeah. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. So this is like a mini boss fight, so it's not kind of like a dungeon. It's like kind of like, sometimes there's like secret bosses you could fight and whatever, and sometimes there's chests. But like in like in an actual dungeon, like there's more of that, and then in the raid, of course, it's even crazier. But I won't be doing the raid again until Monday, because you could only do it twice a week for rewards. Oh shit, I'm slacking. I forgot I switched my teams. So like in this setup, like Meliodas is nuts. I gotta rework him a little bit, but when he has this unlimited power, when you do a double super, like it's crazy. And right now, of course, Elizabeth, who I am right now, is the most powerful healer in the game. I feel bad because I used to rock Tiori all the time. Now poor Tiori's not on my team. But you could find use for like every character, honestly, in this game. And they all have special abilities when you're just like doing things on the map, or where'd he go? Oh my god. He's going down! Unfortunately, I screwed up with the... Or would have been dead by now. But it's cool too, because like it'll tell you like... Right here it'll tell you like your time, so it'll tell you like if you beat your fastest time. Obviously the same my fastest time. So like another thing, the only thing is like obviously you still have cheaters on every type of game, like even though this is PvE, like you're still gonna have it on here. So they have a new thing like a ranked mode or whatever, like it's not ranked, but it's keeps track of the record times so that you set. And of course like it's, I don't know, like if I went through it and seen, like I don't really care about it so much, but like you know for sure like there's gonna be people who are doing shady shit that are in that. For me, that stuff I don't give a shit. Like beat the stuff, you get the same rewards. You know, it is what it is. Just like on PvP. But like, just like if you compare this to Genshin, like I know on the shorts, so like Lawrence obviously and the other people that are over there, Like, you're not going to see this like, if you're on my full screens, like, you'll see this a lot better. Which I'm on full screen YouTube, full screen Twitch. But you get a bunch of rewards literally just for doing one thing. And of course I did double rewards, so it's going to look like a lot more. But just like in a quick explanation. Like, you get a gear drop, so like you always get a gear drop, and it'll be random. So you'll get that. You know, you'll get these magic beads, which the higher ones, like, you'll use to engrave, it's called, on your weapon, which can make your character stronger. You'll get these warden bonds from this specific boss, which you could use for crafting to make various things. You get stuff for XP, so if you've never completed all the trees on your characters, you could use that towards it. Some blueprints for when you're crafting weapons. Also, this thing you could use for crafting various things. Also, you'll get this to level up like your armor pieces. And then, like this, you could get like purple or gold, and to me it doesn't really matter. But you can't craft these, so you could only salvage them. So you want to obviously get the gold ones, because that makes that's the last tier to upgrade your weapons. But yeah, so you get all of that just for one thing. Like, it's crazy. Like, in Genshin, like, you might get like 2 items that you could actually use, and this stuff you could use across for everybody. Like, obviously the armor is more specific, so you'd pick like the armor. You'd build your character how it makes sense, but it makes sense to you. You don't have to copy anybody or whatever. I don't do that ever. Some stuff it is kind of like universal, like, yeah, you need this for this, but in the same sense, if you're beating the stuff and you don't care so much about times or whatever, you just want to beat it and have fun, then it doesn't really matter. So, yep, that's that. So now I'm just, like, this is like a little process. The nice thing is, like, once you build somebody, like, say you change it or whatever, like, this stuff could get moved then to another person, and then, like, you're already, like, halfway there from building the next person. The only thing, like, I would say that takes a while not a while, but longer, is the set piece of armor. Like, it takes quite a bit of XP to level it up to 5. So really, that's all I'm doing these fights for, is for this. But it's nice because you get other items, so like, you could always use it. It's not like it's a waste or something. But now I'm working on Jericho because I just retweaked what I wanted to put on her for this class. So see, like, we only got 2 levels, but it's at the end. So the end takes more XP. The other nice thing before, when you would come back, like, I'll just show you. You know, sometimes it seems like I'm a robot, but I always say some of the same stuff. For like the new people who may be thinking about playing this, because, like I said, I stream various games. Unless somebody says something in the chat, like, I don't know, I would kind of just direct it at everybody, then, like, specifically, because if you don't say something, then I don't know what you're trying to learn. But like over here, you used to come out of these dungeons and stuff if you don't have a healer. And you'd have to stay like, you could stay next to this and go in and then come back with full health, but you don't have to worry about that. I think when you're playing and you're like grinding, I think this is the best area to just be. So I always come here because it's very like open. And if you come over here, really the main girl like that you'll be talking to here is reworking your armor or whatever. So like, you could build armor here, and you could do like whatever you're trying to do, enhance something, change the quality, whatever. Then you don't have like a bunch of like lag or whatever coming here, because this like other people from the world can't come over here. So that's why most of my videos and stuff are here when I get the armor. Because it's a very quick thing, like you jump here, boom, done. And like all the other vendors and stuff are here if you want something else. That's kind of like the center of the map.
What games do you like to watch with your socks off?
All of them. So actually I want to come over here, because this is just from straight up doing the expedition. Normally I'll still try double up all, not on gold and silver. But like normally you would probably want to still, even after doing the expedition, if you're going to be on the game, like you definitely should always get the platinum every single day. And you should definitely get the sunstone every day and this greenstone every day. Just because most of this stuff you could use for various things. And like if you want to craft higher armor, like you're gonna need those green stones, and you know, I think it's 1 stone, 2 platinum for each bar here, so you gotta make 6. And you know, just various other things. Same with the weapons, like if you wanted, because the SSR crafting thing, like you could barely get it. So you're better off for the time being to pick one of these weapons for somebody you need. And then if it's somebody that you use all the time, like then you're better off using your SSR on that than filling it out for the next character. Just like something quick. Alright, we gotta go do it again, everybody. Off we go, and I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, that was a nasty one. Gross! Bless you, thank you. Holy hell. Oh, my cat's here. Sure. I sneeze, and the cute sure shows up. It was like wishing on a star. But yeah, sure, I'll give you food in a second. You're probably really hot, aren't you, Sure? What have you been doing today, Sure? What you been doing? Hold on, I gotta clean your eyes. Okay, you're good to go. Alright, you're gonna stay here, Sure? Okay, sorry. Like, I could do other ones. Let me see, though, like, what I got, because... I guess I never... Oh, yeah, I did beat this. Well, that's so weird. How come I never got the first time rewards here? I never noticed that till right now. Because clearly there's a time, you know, that I beat it. I don't understand that, but whatever. So I'm just looking, I'm trying to think in my head, like, who I have remaining that I'm going to be working on after Jericho. So after Jericho, like, I used to use Elaine all the time. I'll probably go back and I'll retweak Elaine. But she's most likely, I'll probably run all the life crystal stuff off her, so like the raid I'm doing is, or the dungeon is kind of what you want. And then after Elaine, I need to rework Diane. So Diane, I'm not really sure how I want to build her. I kind of just have random stuff on her, which is nothing too crazy at all. So this, like chances are that all this stuff is going to be gone, and I'm going to put different things on her. Okay, hold on. I just try to be useful with my keys. So I'm thinking, since I only have 3 of these, I could take this one off Tristan though. I feel like maybe that's probably the, cause like the dragon, like I got 2 more of these that I'm just sitting on right now, thinking what I'm gonna do with my other characters when I get there. Thinking the move is probably now. I think I got enough stuff from the warden that probably I should move on to back to him. Yeah, for sure. And then after this, obviously, I'm gonna go to Strinova. So unfortunately, with the summer event, there's... Oh no, you can't damage him for a moment. Always forget. Oh my god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. What? How the hell did he stop that?
Incoming a break sub to skip heads.
Honestly, I like using my Escanor team on this one. God, like, why won't it switch? Oh, we gotta watch out because he actually could kill you pretty easily. Oh, we're not gonna record time here. Yeah, with Escanor, I think it goes way faster. Because like he has these stupid rules and whatever. Of course he avoided that. I actually think I never use this team when I'm going against him. I think about it. Ooh, nice shot. Fire in the hole! Of course he avoids that. Okay, mistakes are made. I shouldn't have used this team. But like, to me, I don't care that much. And I'm not really paying attention to when he's doing this kind of thing.
What games do you like to watch with your socks off?
Kind of just going through the motions here. Ooh! Coming back dirty on us. See, no double super. Pretty annoying. Even though it was shown. No way. Dang, this might be the longest I've ever it ever took me to do this one. And because I'm letting him turn me to stone and every other thing. Oh, what are we doing? We're playing so stupid. There's no way that didn't kill him. So that probably took, yeah, like way longer when I was messing around. So more so, I mean, these earrings good. It's always hard to get accessories. Oh yeah, that's the gold one I was talking about. This ring's not bad. It's honestly really good. Alright, we got some decent stuff in that one, although I did pretty bad. Bad in my standards. Claim this. Kinda just saving all my stuff now to the very end when Elizabeth's here at the very end, just to see, like, if I feel like going for her again or not. Probably I'll switch games shortly here. I just like to, like, do this, like, get a little bit off of Jericho each day. Not that there's, like, a rush or something. Okay, I was just seeing, just double checking. I mean, I'll just use all of it. Okay, now we're only left with the earrings. $620, god dang. Then here. Oh no, so that one's gonna be next. So I still gotta do that in our main armor. Damn. It sucked because I did get a 120 right when I was doing this. So I kind of screwed myself. Just thinking in my head, like, time-wise, like, if it's worth it for me to keep going on this game, or I'm gonna switch. Well, let's get our team back in line. Okay, I think once I go, like, I'm just gonna go through all the gold, just make sure that I have them all set how I want them. And then I'll probably, after I have that all done, I think I have to go back and like just retweak Daisy a little bit, retweak Meliodas, retweak Escanor. But like everybody else is solid. Hello, I made a fruit salad and now I'm back. Hell yes! What kind of fruit salad did you make? Right now I'm just at the point of thinking like if I'm going to Strinova or if I'm gonna continue on here. Cause I like on here, like when you first start playing you'll have a lot of keys. But like now I'm at the point where I spent them all again. And like I just don't like boring people by doing the same. Like obviously for me I could keep going and keep doing the grindy dungeons and go around and collect all these rocks and whatever, because in my mind I have a purpose for it, so I could keep doing it. But at the same time I'm streaming and I don't like to bore people and doing the same thing. I could just kind of show how you could do it. I made one with kiwi, pineapple, oranges, and god damn. You sent one my way? I know it was gonna be. We were talking about espresso yesterday, so you have a very good memory. So you were talking about espresso yesterday that you asked for one, and we talked about affogatos. I think we could do that trade, like affogato for this fruit salad. Like I feel like that's like a solid trade. But that one does sound really good, like kiwi, pineapple, orange, peaches. Like I don't know. You just eat it straight up, just like that. Or do you like Greek? Oh damn, that with Greek yogurt. Game over. God damn it. This is usually when I play Genshin and fucking Paimon's always talking about food. And like me and Amaya, we only eat one time a day. Cause like we fast for the whole, like almost the whole day. Like this is how we always done it. Like I always drink coffee or whatever. Or just water straight up. Or sometimes something a little bit stronger, depending on the day. But yeah, black coffee or that affogato one though, like yeah, like I'm feeling that, but I don't have anything like I would make it with in our crazy espresso maker, and I don't feel like playing Starbucks today. I don't feel like being a Starbucks barista. I do have this other crazy stuff. I could make it like a crazy coffee, but I don't know if I'm feeling it. Well, you put a bit of sugar and I place it for some minutes in the fridge to make it colder. Oh, hell, hey, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, on a hot day, you know, obviously we're in the summer. So, like, pretty much no matter where you live, it's hot. Hot to your standards, right? Like, you could still live in the somewhere super cold. But yeah, that sounds pretty good. Like, I could go for that right now. Like, I like all those fruits. I mean, fruits and vegetables. I mean, I really don't have something I don't like. I'm just trying to think in my head, like, is there like some kind of fruit that I don't like at all, or is there some kind of like vegetable that I don't like? I don't know. I can't name one right now. Oh yeah, we do have a crazy machine. Like, it's like Starbucks. It's like a Starbucks machine. It's the best way I could describe it. A premium machine. Premium members only! But yeah, that's, it's honestly really solid. It just, like, you know, I don't know if I'm feeling a coffee right now. I kinda need water. I drink a lot of water in a day. I think I'm gonna switch to Strinova, so alright, let's do that. Let's go off to Strinova. like I could do more in here, but like I really don't want to I really don't want to bore people. Cause like in here it's like me right now at this time, like after I just did everything I need to do, like I'm not gonna be able to do the raid because I don't have keys. How many liters? Quite a lot. I mean, it's funny because you say that and I'm American, but like obviously I live in Europe, so I drink liters. Probably this Borisec, I probably drink maybe 2 to 3 a day. So probably 6 liters, about. Sometimes a little bit less, but like of the Borisec specifically, like definitely at least drink 2 of these every day. I like at the minimum. Like just the Borisec itself, not including coffee or whatever. But that's the thing, I don't like okay, like once in a while I'll drink like a soda or something that's not very healthy, but um like the sugar and whatever. But like I don't know, I just like water. Like I always do. Like even at like a restaurant or something, that's all I want is water. I never want like a like soda or something. Unless you're trying to get lit, then of course I'll drink anything. I'll drink the other everything else. Sorry, my 7DS doesn't want to close. They're like, "Are you sure you want to get off?" Trust me, 7DS, I could stay on here forever, but you got to save some stuff for the next day, right? You don't want to knock it all out at once. I just like the slow progression of like just because I'm not really using these characters I'm leveling up right now. Like I can use them, just it's more for me just to get it done kind of scenario. I don't really buy any water in my city. There's a spring nearby where you're in Europe, right? I don't think I asked you that yesterday. Yeah, Europe. Hell yeah. You don't have to really. I guess you could say the country because that wouldn't be weird. Or you don't really have to. It's online, so I always tell people like you just gotta remember you're online. Do you live in West Europe or East Europe? I guess from there I could guess where you're from. I mean, chances are you're from Romania if you're on a Maya stream. Yeah, yeah, planet Earth. Yeah, yeah. That's what a Maya saying would be. I live, but they're just like I know. Like, there's just so many weird people. All right, I'm going on Strinova. Did you see this? Me playing this yesterday? I don't think so. I think you came in when I was playing Fortnite when it was getting chaotic. Sorry, I just got like changed my categories quick. And actually, in Maya's category, oh hell yeah, well you're gonna see it. So the funny thing about this is when me and Maya were done with Fortnite, we were like, this game advertised in the very beginning, right? It said every single cheat they would ban in the game, every one, right? Then we're in their creator program, and this is when the game was getting going, right? Now it's kind of dead, but it was when it was getting going. So like Amaya's category, she was the first one to make a category on YouTube of this game. So like her category is still here, and so is like the normal the one that Strinova's what their YouTube made. So it's only Amaya's or the one that actually Strinova made. But anyways, yeah, like I was in their stupid creator program or whatever, and like we gave them a lot of money. And turns out, just like every other game, But like they were allowing lots of shady shit in the creator program. That's why I stopped playing. I was like, you guys could keep your fake views and like you could keep my money. Like I don't care. Like I'm annoyed, but I stopped playing it because I don't want to go in detail, but like I don't know. Just think in Valorant. Just just think what goes on in Valorant, and then 10 times it. So the things that are going in Valorant, and then add it, then 10 times it. Nowadays, like now that they lost because of this, they lost 35,000 players, like concurrent players. So now they have like maybe 4,000 because they didn't listen and like it's their fault. Um, it's not like how it was. So like it's not like I'll still get some like weird shit, but oh, I don't care. I'll speak out. Like I'm not controlled by anybody. I'm controlled by myself. Hold on, let me just grab some water now that we were talking about it. It's just gonna take, I'm just gonna leave my not be right back. You'll still hear me as I'm going. I just need to get some of that water now that we were talking about it. I gotta find it. I'm on a scavenger hunt. There's Amaya. I just saw her. She's looking happy as usual on and smurfing and doing everything, and they didn't ban them from within my creator program. And I was like, well, fuck, you're gonna do this like just to try to grow your game. Oh, of course, my stream went off. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna restart my stream. See? Speaking out about it, they try to silence